Hello, this is BoFaat speaking. Welcome to this channel and thank you for watching this video. What you're seeing here is my student Danny, who is since 2012 my student. And well, he's doing Gung Ji Fook Kuen, and let's talk about a little bit the importance of forms, talk about this particular set. What does it do to us when we practice it? What's the purpose? What's the benefit? And yeah, so the beginning part, as you see it, is a lot of breathing exercises combined with the position of your hands and forearms. It's strengthening your tendons, which is very important for Hung-Ga since it's a bridge style, and we use a lot of hand techniques, especially the forearms. So they need to be conditioned. There are several ways to condition the forearms. So this is one of them. Coming into the second part, we're going into Seiping-Ma, the horse stance, and the complete section is practiced in the horse stance. Again, a lot of breathing and combined with the strengthening. So it's hard and soft. As you breathe out, it's hard. Breathing in is soft. So, and then you already got some techniques using the raising elbow, which is a defense, and a grab with a strike. And then going to the third part. Third and the fourth part are basically the same, just mirrored. And it's just all about alignment, about positioning of the feet. So you always go in two lines. You never stay on one line, with the exception when you're in the horse stance. But most of the times it should be in two lines. So you got the 12 o'clock, and then position of the feet should be always on two lines, not on one line, because you will get off balance very easy in that situation. So here you see the repetition of that third part and the fourth part, right? And leading into the fifth part, it has the black tiger technique. As you see, it's the grabbing and controlling, leading the horse to the stable. Again, the tiger techniques. And then the next part right now is going forward and retreat. Retreat a little bit and go forward more, See, retreat and forward more, So it's like someone attacking you. You won't go too far away, or otherwise you also have to go far away. The distance going to be too big. So just retreat a little bit, but go forward more. Second half of Gung Ji, and as you see, we repeat the beginning part with the breathing exercise. A lot of schools took that out because it makes the set too long, but we like it like that, so that's why we keep this part in the set. And then now you see a lot of different techniques. I don't want to explain the techniques, I just want to explain the set. So it's called Gung Ji Fook Kuen. Gung Ji means it's like the eye pattern, the English eye pattern, and you do basically the first half, the Gung Ji part, within the shape of an eye pattern. Only the second part is called Fook Kuen, which will be starting soon. He's just finishing off the Gung Ji part right now. So from here now it's going to be Fook Kuen. It is said that Fook Kuen is the oldest set of Hung-Ga. So basically this set, what you've seen before, the Gung Ji part, was added on later. So for example, the breathing exercises clearly inspired from Kuen, the iron wire set, or also known as iron thread, and thread, not thread, and and the Gung Ji part seems to be a lot of drills, put together, so you can practice it as a set. So also how important are forms, especially in traditional Kung Fu, they are very important because they give you the basics, they give you, they refine your technique. And when it comes to fighting, we have to adjust. So, we got the foundation down, and this is the end. You see, Fook is very fast compared to the first half. Yeah, and those sets give you the refinement, give you the precision, it's also like conditioning. And so they're important. They have its place in traditional Kung Fu. It's kind of like shadow boxing and boxing, or, but when it comes to fighting, you can't rely on forms. So you have to adjust your training for the fighting part. But the sets give you a lot of techniques. And this is the 8-diagram long pole, Long Bakwa Guan. You see, he played a set with a very long and heavy pole. It might not look too heavy from just watching the video, but it is. You're always welcome to my school and try them out. So they're quite heavy. And yes, the 8-diagram pole is like one of the Hunga core weapon sets. I would say one, if not the most important weapon set. So this set also gives you power, and it will improve your stance, because since you practice with a heavy weapon, it will pull you off balance. So you have to counter this force to keep your balance. So very important set, very long too, and it will, besides of stamina and conditioning, it also strengthens or improves your mental, your mentality to be able to practice something and not give up and keep practicing it. That's the main point. Practice it. And so this is like one of the important sets. There's a lot of history to it, a lot of stories. You don't know what is true or what not, but it's actually called the Yeung Ga, which means Yeung family. Long Bakwa Guan. Long is like the fifth son, 8-diagram long stuff, or long pole. So, yeah. To me, it's one of the most important sets, and if one would have to decide which sets to keep, especially when it comes to weapon sets, I think this is the one you should keep. Alright, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye bye.